Hey guys, what's up? My name is Peyton Kuhn and I'm new to YouTube. So my life is basically composed of school and ACRO and my friends, and then Brandon and my long distance relationship and all that, and my past, which is Smoed, doing all-star cheerleading, which I'll totally talk about another time in another video. That is like an hour-long situation all in itself, and I'll do some Q&A about my time on Smoed, how was Eddie and Orby, how was the training, because that honestly is really hard, and you see us dying on Cheerleaders Awesomeness TV, and it's absolutely 100% correct. The only thing getting me through each and every practice was knowing that like it will end, which is like not very fun, but really worth it because whoa! So basically I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel, and I decided that today was the day. I asked a ton of people on my Instagram story to ask me questions about what they want to know about me, a little get to know me thing, so here we go. So the first question that I got was if I didn't go to the University of Oregon, what school was my second choice? And for me, I went through the recruitment process for acrobatics and tumbling. I started super early, like my sophomore year of high school. So like I knew by my junior year that like Oregon was like where it's at, where I want to be. When deciding between ACRO and cheer, actually Oklahoma State was my top cheer school, and Oregon was the only ACRO school that I wanted to go to. So yeah, that's the first question. The second question was describe Brandon in one word, and this is difficult because he is just crazy, he's outgoing, he's adventurous, he makes me laugh. I love him, obviously. I wouldn't be with him for so long if I didn't. Now I'm blushing. So for those of you that don't know, Brandon Brooks is my boyfriend. We've been together for over 4 years now. We're almost at 4 years and about 4 months. So it's been a long time, and we have our own little crazy cheer related love story, and you can check that out honestly on Cheerleaders. It's a very embarrassing episode of me my junior year in high school being madly in love with this boy, and it's funny to look back at now because we've grown up so much, and it's actually good to have that recorded on YouTube to come back to. So I think that's kind of funny. But if I were to describe Brandon in one word, it took me a long time to like figure this out because there's so many different parts of Brandon. So I would say that he's multi-dimensional, which is like a crazy big word, but it's just because he does have so many layers. Like he is freaking hilarious, outgoing, crazy, amazing on the outside, but when you get to know him deeper, like you figure out that he's so kind-hearted, so deep, he really connects with people. Like he is, I would say, perfect. But, you know, I'm biased, obviously. Oh my gosh, Brandon's FaceTiming me. Hi! Guess what I'm doing?
What?
I'm filming my YouTube video right now.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hey everyone.
Hey.
At Brandon T. Brooks. Alright, love you.
Alright, I love you too.
Bye.
Bye, bees. My next question that I got was my favorite part of acrobatics and tumbling, and also my favorite tumbling pass. For those of you that don't even know what ACRO is like this new-ish, it's like 9 or 10 years old now, but it's a sport that was developed from cheerleading and gymnastics for people who have that background, and there's about like 20 or so schools that have teams, and we compete in like a head-to-head competition. So one team will go and do something, and the other team will go and do something, and then a score will get posted, and you do a bunch of events, a bunch of heats within those events. There's tumbling, tosses, acro, pyramid, compulsory. It's really cool, and if you have any background in like cheerleading or gymnastics, like I highly recommend looking into it. My favorite part is definitely the meets. They're so fun, and you get to do your hair all crazy. I wear little fun buns, get to wear beautiful makeup like however you want it. It's not like cheer. Like when I was in cheer, I had to wear blue smoky eye, like electric blue to black, and like bright red clown lips, which does not look good on anyone. Also, it's like so hype, it's so fun, you get a crowd. We've been on like the Pac-12 network, we've been on like Fox Sports, it's televised, like it's a big deal, and like I love competing. That's my favorite part. And then my favorite skill or tumbling pass is all standing tumbling, standing fulls. When I was in cheer, I did like 2 to whip double, but we don't do doubles in ACRO, so just like standing full, standing tug, because it's clean, it's worth a 10. Great. Let's see what else you guys got for me. Did you ever have any experience with Thunder Elite, and if so, was it a good one? Yes, I actually did. It was a crazy thing because I never cheered for Thunder Elite. For those of you that don't know, I cheered at Oregon Dream Teams my whole life. It was first West Coast Extreme, and then it was bought and turned into Oregon Dream Teams. And I was on their level 5 team when it was small all girl and medium co-ed. They'll always have a piece of me, like I grew up there. My experience with Thunder Elite is that my gym wasn't going to NCA in Dallas that year, but they were, and they had just had a girl like tear their ACL on their restricted 5 team. And so basically like their gym owner called my gym owner and was like, I know you guys aren't going to Dallas, we had a girl hurt herself, like do you have anyone that could like fill in just for one competition? And he was like, he asked me to fill in, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll fill in, like that's fun. I was going to Dallas anyway to watch. So I go to Thunder Elite, I practiced with them for like literally 1 week. It was like 4 practices. I learned the whole routine, I got thrown in, I did all the tumbling. Luckily it was restricted 5, not saying that's easier by any means, but like it wasn't as extreme as like getting thrown into like aces, which I did, which was like the craziest experience, and I'll do probably a story time about that. That would be fun. So that was really, really cool. It was a great experience. They're all really cool people. My next question was, how many boyfriends have I had? I've only had 2. I had one my freshman year of high school, which ended poorly. He cheated on me. No hard feelings at all. He's really cool. He's living his life, being a little model, doing his thing. That's great. I met Brandon my sophomore year of high school, so that's it. The next question was, who are my favorite YouTubers? I'm not a crazy YouTube watcher all the time. Like I don't follow people for a long time, but I go down like rabbit holes while I watch like 5 hours straight of like Shawnee Grimmin just like living life, and I think she's fabulous. So my favorite people to watch on YouTube are probably Shawnee Grimmin, Gabby Hannah, or Hannah, I'm not sure how you say it, and I really, really, really like James Charles and Nikki Tutorials. I think like I get mesmerized by watching beauty YouTube videos. My next question was what inspired me to do a YouTube channel, and then the same girl asked, what type of videos will I be posting? I have always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I've never actually put in the work, got the equipment, got everything set up. Like I just never went through those steps, and I wanted to. So I actually right now am just finishing up my internship with a marketing firm in Eugene, Oregon, which is where University of Oregon. I wrote blog posts, I scheduled social media content, I made like websites and small videos for the company. I did just a huge range of stuff. I got to sit in on like logo designing meetings. I got to sit in on website critiques and like how they're gonna fix this company's website. It was really cool, really informative. And like sitting there, I was researching blogging because I had to write a blog about how to write a blog basically. And like I was sitting there and I was like, oh, like this would be kind of cool, like writing a blog, getting my knowledge out to the world so I can help people. But then I was writing it and I was like, I can't write. Like this process sucks for me. So this is what I'm doing instead. So the next part of that question was, what kind of videos will I post? And I have a whole list of ideas that I curated at my internship. I just like started writing down videos, and I'll do like a video with Brandon explaining us and how we love each other, all that stupid stuff. And I'll probably do like my Smoed experience video, because I feel like a lot of people would want to see that, since most of my like followers are cheerleading based. I also have my birthday coming up in the next few months, so I'll do like a birthday vlog. I'm coaching some cheerleading camps, so maybe I'll vlog there. We'll see, you know, a lot of fun stuff coming up. I'll definitely do like a ACRO meet day get ready with me. So maybe I'll do a like day in the life of a student athlete when we have like practice and all that stuff. If you want to see anything particular from me, let me know in the comments below. All right, well that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little get to know me video. Hopefully I'll be posting new videos every couple weeks, maybe every week. But you know, if you liked this and you want more from me, that will really prompt me to do more. Yeah, let me know.